Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the ninth fight of the night, which will be fought over three 3-minute rounds, and it's brought to you by Warriors of the Mongkon. Please welcome first, from the blue corner, Wyatt Harrison.
Mark Chelsea tells me this man is an absolute beast. The teenager from Queensland, Wyatt Harrison, an unknown in Melbourne, looking to make his name here tonight. He brings in a 10-5-1 pro record. Wyatt Harrison.
And his opponent from the red corner. Please welcome to the ring, Citadel Petchumpon Rama1.
Petchumpon Rama1 makes his way to the ring. A great record, 32-5-3. Explosive, devastating, a walk forward style, very aggressive, loves to inflict damage. How much damage can he put on Wyatt Harrison tonight? Over the ropes he goes. That may be Lurdzilla in the corner as well of Petchumpon. Sure looks like it. Let's go to Dave Stockbridge.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout will be fought over three 3-minute rounds and is brought to you by Warriors of the Mongkon. And introducing first, from the blue corner, he's 19 years of age and stands at 170 centimetres tall. He weighed in officially at 57.3 kilograms. He's fighting out of Muay Techniques in Queensland and he's coached by Crew Gun Sum Chai. He's got an impressive record of 10 wins and 5 losses with 1 draw. Please welcome to the ring, Wyatt Harrison. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, he's 30 years of age. He stands at 161 centimetres tall and he weighed in officially at 56.4 kilograms, fighting out of Rama1 here in Victoria. He's today coached by Jacob Drendel and accompanied by Lurdzilla. He's got an impressive record of 32 wins, 5 losses and 3 draws. Please welcome to the ring, Citadel Rama1. Your referee for this bout is Somsarat Rungla. Y Crew.
It is a 58 kilo contest. It is Australia versus Thailand. Petchumpon, 11 years the older, has the huge differential in experience, of course. 32-5-3 on the Thai. On the teenager from Queensland, only 19 years old, Harrison, his record 10-5-1. Now, I wonder if we can park a camera in the corner momentarily here of Petchumpon Rama1 to see Lurdzilla. You were talking about one of the great Muay Thai fighters in the corner here. A man I've had the pleasure of commentating around the world many times, Lurdzilla, known as the Mayweather of Muay Thai. I reckon, Hammer, one of, if not the fastest Muay Thai fighter I have ever commentated in my life. I remember a knockout at Lion fight of his I commentated on the East Coast in the USA many years ago. The speed on Lurdzilla, multi-time world champion, just phenomenal. He is a phenom. So fast, and what a boost to have him in the corner of Petchumpon here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. The guys at Rama1 have got him down there. So, yeah, it's he's doing some training around town and looking to do some seminars and so forth. So, but an absolute icon, Ludzilla.
Yeah, multi-time Rajdamoon Stadium champion at several weights, WMC World Champion, WPMF World Champion, WLF World Champion, Line Fight World Champion, 229 fights in his career, the great Ludzilla in the corner of Petchumpon. Great to have him here inside the house at Hardcore.
I was going to say, you know what I find lately, Michael, because there's so much noise on social media with so many fighters, some of these greats are pretty much almost forgotten. You know, Yodson Clay was to do a tour here in Australia, and you know, it was astounding to me how many young Thai fighters just didn't know who he was. They don't know who he is.
Unbelievable.
That's one of the greats, Yodson Clay.
That is like a boxing fan not knowing who Muhammad Ali is.
Absolutely.
I mean, Yodson Clay.
Too much noise.
Yeah.
Too much hoo-ha. People get confused, but the real deal's...
Speaking of old school, Hammer, a couple of weeks ago I got to commentate the great Buakau's return to K1. What a fight he put up as well. And the K1 Max returning after winning it for the first time 20 years ago. Phenomenal.
Absolute legend as well.
But yeah, Ludzilla in the corner of Petchumpon alongside Jacob Trendle and the team from Rama1. The 19-year-old beastly Wyatt Harrison. What a performance it's going to take from him, but my word, he can do it if he turns it on. Does he try and jump Petchumpon early and catch the Thai cold here?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, Petch may be dabbling a little in the local boxing scene as well. So he's sharp all round, Petch.
Michael Chavello, Mark Castanini with you. Petch is built like a hit house. And a right hand down the tube. Left hook, right hand early on from Petchumpon. He cannot allow Petch to set the metronome here, Wyatt Harrison. He's got to be the aggressor and close down the aggression of Petchumpon. Early clinch. Nice knee from Harrison off the right leg. And again from the Aussie. Looking to wrench the neck and turn him, but Petchumpon incredibly strong in southpaw stance. The Aussie, the orthodox. High left round from Petchumpon, upends himself.
Just a slip. There's a couple of fighters have been victim to, I think, a bit of a slippery canvas. So maybe want to get a bit of water on it to try and dampen it a bit.
Uppercut. This one brought to you by Warriors of the Mongon, and Petch with the elbow. Cracking round kick off the left leg. Uppercut elbow slips it under the chin there from Wyatt Harrison. I love what I'm seeing so far. On the edge of my seat for this one, as I'm sure you are wherever you're watching around the world. Good knee on the inside off the right leg there from Harrison. Petch ties him up like a pretzel. Harrison continues to knee off the right, and the referee gives them a slap and a tickle and breaks them. Harrison, a quick glance towards his corner. What would they be telling the teenager right now, Hammer?
I suppose early stages of this fight, he'd want to compose himself a bit. But a lot of power. Petch is throwing everything with a lot of power. Not the usual slow start, perhaps we'd be anticipating. Petch a little bit more sting, a little bit more speed in his technique, trying to disrupt the, I think, the planning. They'd be counter-strategizing and thinking that Harrison would be thinking he's going to start slow, and he started a bit quicker. So Harrison walks forward. It's going to be an education here for this young man, 19 years of age. So he's going to have to be on his A game, I feel, against Petch.
Petchumpon's chin's a little high. I wonder if Harrison can capitalise. I do like the knees off the right leg of Harrison, scoring when they're inside the clinch.
He's got the height and reach advantage too, so he wants to keep trying to use that if possible. Get the push kick up to the chest rather than on the body. Petch will kick catch that push kick to the stomach. Well, the way to sort of negate that is put it sort of up on the pecs. It's a bit harder to catch.
Left hand caught Harrison. There's another one. Smack bang on the kisser from Petchumpon. He looks for a dump. Oh, flips him over. Beautifully done. If it was mixed martial arts, he landed inside the half guard, did Petch. Sliding front kick from Harrison. Elbow to the collarbone from Wyatt Harrison. The knees again off the right leg from Harrison. And dumped just on the bell. One round down. It's turning into a corker hammer.
That absolutely is. I'd say, you asked me what I would tell Harrison if I was in his corner. I'd probably tell him not to get into the clinch because Petch has dominated that area at this point. Probably try and stay on the outside, use the long-rangey stuff and make the kicks and the punches nice and clean and obvious to the judges.
Harrison giving a very good account of himself. He'll come in the underdog on this one by way of the huge experience advantage to Petchumpon. Lordzilla inside the ring, giving instructions to Petchumpon. Tell you what, folks, after you watch Hardcore tonight, slide over to YouTube and type in Lordzilla and just behold the speed of the man, the Mayweather of Muay Thai, they called him. Great to have him in the house.
Can you please wipe it
on Hardcore Promotions. Mark Chelsea did tell me before the show, Chevello Wyatt Harrison is a beast. He is going to be a superstar. He's all smiles here, the teenager. Can he go beast mode against Petchumpon Rama1?
Mouse guard. Mouse guard. Round 2. Stop.
Round 2.
Second round, Southpaw versus Orthodox. The Aussie is Orthodox. Round kicks from both men. Petchumpon lands his off the back leg. Legs like tree trunks. Massive thighs and calves on Petchumpon. There the knees again off the right leg. One of the best scoring techniques for Harrison so far. Petchumpon looking to dump him. Harrison holding onto the ropes.
Yeah.
Trying to take his back now, Michael. MMA fan.
I always said, Hammer, I always used to say that more mixed martial arts fighters should train Muay Thai takedowns as a way to moving into the ground game in mixed martial arts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very effective.
Once again. Oh, nice. Clinch the knee.
Yep.
So Petch is starting to sort of have and show the experience on the inside.
He's cut though. Petch is cut, I believe, over the right eye. Oh my goodness, almost threw him over the top rope.
There's a little bit of a cut. It was there at the start of the second round. Let's see where it's coming from.
Nice jab from Harrison. Right. High kick from Petch. Harrison goes body here. The knees off the right leg again from Harrison. He tries to dump Petch and take his head off. Right idea from Harrison. Good lean back there from the teenager. Setting up the right hand. And again, Petchumpon dumps him.
So Harrison keeps putting himself into the clinch game, and each time Petch is coming up with the aces on the exchanges. So staying on the outside maybe could be a counter strategy for him. They get into the clinch. Let's see what goes down there. And again, as I said, in the clinch, Petch is just showing the maturity and the experience.
Petchumpon Rama1. More dumps than a toilet block here in the second round. Cracks the round kick into the right ribs. Good knee on the inside there from Harrison. Overhand right from Petch. Round kick again. You see the right side of the body of Harrison. The red kaleidoscope of colours. Harrison looks for a dump of his own. 40 seconds remaining, second round. Been a tremendous fight so far. Elbow from Harrison. Trying to shave his nose off. There's one from Petch off the left arm. Front kick Harrison. Clinch again. Not staying on the outside. In danger of getting dumped by Petch once more. Oh. Petch backs him off with the left hand.
Gets a couple of sneaky shots off the clinch, Petch as well.
10 seconds to go.
Just showing the maturity, I feel, is the defining point in this fight thus far.
Right.
2 rounds down, 10-9, 10-9 for Petch on our unofficial scorecards, wherever you're watching. Hope you're enjoying this one, brought to you by Warriors of the Moncon. It's Hardcore Promotion, sold out inside the mighty Melbourne Pavillion.
Again, have a look at the nice strong body lock from Petch. And absolutely the ropes save Harrison from that clean takedown. Nice takedown again. Just manipulating the body and the balance of Wyatt Harrison is Petch. And the Rama1 team are happy with his efforts thus far. Composed, calculating game plan from them. In turn, Harrison needs to be the disruptor. He needs to break rhythm. He needs to move at different variances of speed and absolutely try and stay out of the clinch if possible.
3, not allowed to 3, so only 2. 3.
Many happy, smiling faces on a very cold night in Melbourne, but certainly heated up inside the Melbourne Pavillion for hardcore Muay Thai. Petches making Harrison wait. Virgilla inserts the mouth guard. Third and final round. Good check of the high kick. What has Harrison got the teenager in his bag of tricks?
Pushes out off that clinch. So now they've obviously figured to not, just had his vertical base taken from him. Petch smashing away at the supporting leg.
I love the confidence on Harrison, always grinning and smiling. Down 2 rounds to 0, we believe. Still plenty of time to turn the tide, though, for the young Aussie. Half kick there from Petchumpon. Twisting and turning, Petchumpon with a high kick. Harrison's got him in the neutral corner. What can he do here? Knees again off the right leg from the Aussie, the favoured knees. Referee breaks them.
It's a fair cut now, a bit of blood absolutely coming from the face of Petch. It's at the elbow on the right side of his face, I feel.
Let's see if Harrison can try and split him even deeper and get a piggy bank going on the forehead there of Petchumpon.
I think even though there's the cut there, he's still in a fairly dominant position, Petch.
Beautiful right hook there from Petchumpon. Harrison goes for a crossing elbow to the jaw. Sneaky knees from both men. Knees off the right leg again from Harrison. Scoring for the youngster. Petchumpon round kick, left leg. Sliding jab, Harrison.
Stop.
1 minute remains. Can Harrison find some way to solve the riddle of Petchumpon?
The 1 minute of the third and final round. It's a big mountain he's got to climb.
Instructions coming in tight from our referee.
Low kick to high hook from Petch. Harrison stalks forward again. Switch lead. Comes in close to the clinch state angle.
Final 20 seconds now. Good look at the cut over the right eye of Petch. Looks like we're going down to the judges on this one. Petchumpon has slowed a little here.
10 seconds
Nice
to
knees
go.
off the left leg from Petch. Off the right leg from Harrison.
Wow, Melbourne, put your
Great
hands
sportsmanship
together.
between 19-year-old Wyatt Harrison and 30-year-old Petchumpon Rama1, who I've got winning 27-30 to Petchumpon.
Competitive third round. The other two, I think, were definitive rounds to the red corner and Petch. So not the hardest one to work out, this one, when you look at the takedowns and the clean scoring of Petch. He had his moments though, the young man, Wyatt Harrison, certainly shows a load of potential at 19 years of age. So he'll definitely be back. I think to fight someone around his maturity and fight level, then you'll see the best Wyatt Harrison. Today he took on a big task, and I think he'll learn a lot from this one.
Speaking of big, coming up next, it's going to be a heavyweight stoush when Josh Greenhalgh takes on the Cali Safe trained Najem Qatar. That up next here at Hardcore Promotions, the big boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for these two fantastic young fighters who absolutely gave it their all here tonight. This one went to the judges and they scored it 29-28, 30-27, 30-27. So by way of unanimous decision, your winner here this evening from the red corner, Petchumpon Rama1!
A tremendous learning experience for teenager Wyatt Harrison. And another win in the books now for Petchumpon Rama1. Brought to you by Warriors of the Moncon. Don't go anywhere, folks. More hardcore Muay Thai coming your way. The heavyweights up next.
But did you say only 3 in the corner? What is 4?